about schnitzel, you know, Austrians are proud people. We are proud of our wine. We are proud of our schnitzel. We don't like people who say that the schnitzel doesn't come from Austria. It's Wiener Schnitzel. But there are some people who say that the schnitzel comes from Milan, in Italy. I will drink. Almost forgot what I wanted to say. Now it's better. Wiener Schnitzel. You think that a Wiener Schnitzel would come from Vienna? We would love it to be that way, but actually we have to say that the history of Schnitzel can be traced back to Constantinople, where people, the really rich aristocratic upper class, started to cover coat their meat with tiny pieces of gold. And then the Venetians came and they said, "Oh, we like that. That looks nice," and they adopted the practice. And so the Venetians brought this practice to Italy and spread it throughout Italy. And that's where finally it ended up in Milan, where a lot of people think it comes from. This was during the Middle Ages. And due to the economical crisis, which they had already in the Middle Ages, they had to stop this practice to cover it with gold because that was way too expensive. And they were looking for an alternative and finally found the breadcrumbs.
Well, that's quite a bit cheaper than the gold, isn't it?
Very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is of course only one part of the story and one version, because nobody really knows where the Wiener Schnitzel is coming from. And so another legend has the Wiener Schnitzel descending from the French court. And this one also thanks to the pomposity of Louis XIV, who supposedly advised his court master chef to cover delicious dishes with real gold, with gold leaf. Over time, however, this became too expensive, and so his resourceful chef created a schnitzel fried in a golden breading. In other words, our Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, there are so many stories and histories about that, but the important thing is how came the schnitzel to Vienna, or to going to the Wiener Schnitzel. So in the middle of 19th century, the famous Austrian emperor Field Marshal Radetzky, he went to Italy and wanted to beat them, and he thought, I should have a look not only on the weapons, also on their kitchen, because it's important that. So he discovered the costoletta milanese, which is similar to the Wiener Schnitzel now, and it's so good, we have to bring them back to Austria, to the court of the Habsburgs, and since then the Austrians love this Wiener Schnitzel, and so yeah, that's for us is good, and yeah, now we are proud of that, and that's our Wiener Schnitzel.
And the most thing with the Wiener Schnitzel is, wherever you eat it over the world, ever, you need friends and you need a good glass of Grüne Veltliner from Austria.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I have one other question for you, though.
Yep.
What, just before we do the cheers, what are the traditional accompaniments to a Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah, Uli.
The most traditional is the potato salad.
Yes.
It's cooked potatoes sliced in thin pieces, and then with onions and a marinade of vinegar and oil and a little bit of sugar, of course.
Oh, well, they're quite delicious. Thank you very much, ladies. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.